Hey, everyone.
What's up, everyone?
So it's Santina,
And Trey.
and we are here to share a video on how we got over 600 subscribers in the past 3 weeks. How did we do it?
Almost 1,000 now.
Yeah, we're close to 1,000. So, thanks to all of our subscribers and all the people who, help support us and everything. We're grateful to you guys. Thank you, you guys. We're almost 1,000. Woo!
Thanks for everyone who shared, everyone who took the time to view it. Shout out to YouTube for posting the video, I believe, on their front page. The Legally
YouTube?
Blind.
That's right.
And we're just going to tell you how we think we grew our page pretty much. And how it's still growing.
And this is Princess, guys. She's all up in the mix. So say hi.
Don't forget, as always, to like, comment, subscribe, and follow. Hit that notification so you get the notification when we post new content.
Mm-hmm.
And so how do you think we got the people?
All right. So this is how it happened. So pretty much, I did a video earlier by myself about, how I've been posting for 3 years and, still haven't gotten monetized. And so I said I was going to come back and then, talk to you guys about how we got 600 subscribers or more in the past 3 weeks. So pretty much, we started out, we weren't really posting that often. And that's the number one thing that we did. Once I started doing my research on how to grow our channel and what we needed to do to reach a nice amount of people, then I started taking into consideration what other YouTubers were saying. So at first we were not consistent with posting videos. So you got to be consistent. And then on top of that, you have to come in with a niche. And that's one of the mistakes that I made when I came in. I was just posting content that was like all over the place, just trying to be a content creator, but I wasn't focused on a certain type of content. So I had to start making sure that when we post things, it has to be about something that will catch a certain audience,
Mm-hmm.
So first it was all over the place. I'm posting, oh, we're cooking, I'm walking the dog, or I'm just talking or sharing my story. And YouTube has an algorithm, and it has to kind of know what audience you're looking for in order for them to share your content to the right audience. And if your stuff is all over the place, then they're not going to know where to post it. So it's like, I guess maybe they won't really generate your videos as much as they would if you had a certain niche and a certain audience that your videos were geared towards. So that's another thing that we did. We started getting more content about what we cared about, what we wanted to talk about. So for us, it was being legally blind and being a legally blind couple. It's something that, we enjoy sharing with people, and it's something that we know lots about because we've been this way. Well, I've been this way all of my life, and he's been blind for most of his life. So it's something that we know about. So we'll always have something to talk about. So we just had to make sure that whenever we picked a niche, meaning a certain subject to talk about or to keep going, it was something that we could do, So that was important as well. And then once YouTube saw that, okay, hey, they're talking about being blind, visually impaired, then, it started generating to other visually impaired and blind people on YouTube. So now, don't pretty much a lot of our commenters are blind and visually impaired?
I wouldn't
Was a
say
comment?
I wouldn't say that a lot of them is blind, visually impaired, but a lot of people who comment, they're curious to understand the visually impaired, and they know people that's visually impaired. If they don't have visual impairment themselves, I think we reached out to a lot of people and responded to a lot of people who have said they are blind or
We
have some
have.
visual impairment, or they know somebody that has visual impairment. It's just, and then it's other people who just interested to find out how a blind couple, activates, how they achieve the things they want to do, and how they go about their daily life. I mean, to me, I think I would find it fascinating if I had totally sight to understand what this blind man, this blind woman, this visually impaired woman doing. So I think that a lot of people was looking for content like that, and I think that's why. Because if we look at one of our most popular videos, the legally blind one, getting ready for our trip, that video has a lot of views, and when you look at where they viewed it at the most, it's in a lot of people up next page. It was on the main page of YouTube. I'm not sure if it's still there, but it was there for a minute. So I think hashtagging things and posting them.
Hashtags are important. We did that too. Yep.
Posting them with intriguing titles, and maybe activate the algorithm on YouTube. So it posted it and shows it to different people, because I don't know how it goes about it, but I'm just guessing those things are the things that played an effect, because we went from like 147 subscribers, I think, in one weekend to about maybe 500-600. Now we're getting close to 1,000. Our numbers are slowing down a little bit, but I'm sure they're gonna pick up in the end. Our views our watch time is going up, and our overall views are pretty high. And I know you posted a video earlier about getting monetized, being monetized, but the reality is we want to be monetized, but we're not focusing on just being monetized. We're focusing on having fun and bringing you guys a message, showing you guys a point of view that you're probably not used to.
Yeah, I pretty much did that video just to relate to, other people who were talking about the same thing. Like me, I do a lot of research. Once we started taking this seriously and putting out content that people want to see and content that is valuable to us, I started doing my research, and I noticed that, hey, some people were saying that. And so I just decided to do a video giving my take on, not being monetized and mistakes that I made. It's kind of helping people to understand, how to go about it. But it's not really personal, like, oh my goodness, this is terrible, but it's something that, just like, in the search bar, you can find different things that people ask about, or different things that people search up. And I noticed that, getting monetized on YouTube and, different things that people had, obstacles that they've had to go through, and different things that they, basically went through before they got monetized. So I know that that's something that a lot of people are talking about right now. So I just wanted to put my 2 cents in concerning how it's been going for us.
A whole nickel.
Yeah, well, 2 cents, 2 pennies.
A whole nickel.
No, so pretty much that was just something that was a very popular topic. So I just wanted to do that. But yeah, we are enjoying making our channel. We love that people who comment on our videos are very positive, very helpful. They just make us confident and happy that we do what we're doing.
And we appreciate those who comment, especially the ones who come back and comment on a lot of different videos, and you know what I'm saying, we see that our channel is entertaining to you guys, and that makes us happy. So
yeah, it really does. So
being consistent is a clue, or whatever you want to call it. What I'm looking for.
It's the key.
It's the key. Being consistent is the key you got to consistently post. And, you know, it might seem like, oh, I want to do this many videos in a day. I don't want to post as many videos. And you may burn out, you may run out of stuff, but in the end, I think if you have an interesting life overall, or interesting lifestyle, you just being real with the people,
Mm-hmm.
I don't think you ever run out of content to post and things to talk about.
Right.
So just be consistent.
Consistent.
You know what I'm saying? Appreciate your audience and don't rush the process, because
No.
it's gonna happen when it happens, and we just wanted to go through how we feel about how it's been happening for us, because it's like she said, we've had this channel for almost 3 years now, and just in this last 3 weeks,
Yeah.
we've
had
grown
significant
significantly as
growth,
far as our views, as far as our watch hours, as far as our subscribers, as far as the number of likes we've been getting and the shares. I mean, they're not stupid big numbers, but they're great numbers.
Compared to what man.
Yeah, compared to 6 months ago, we was still struggling, pushing the weight. You know what I'm saying?
So yeah, consistency is key for real. Like if you can post, at least 1 or 2. If you can post 2 videos a day, you'll start to see, you know, your like your views and your subscribers will start to go up, because you know you're showing the YouTube algorithm that you are, you know, a channel that's moving, and that you're constantly posting videos, so it gives them something to circulate from your channel. But if you're somebody who posts once a week, you know, once every couple of weeks, or once a month, like kind of how we were doing at first, then they're not going to take your content seriously, and they're not going to really generate it around like they would if you were posting consistently, because, you know, it starts to catch people's attention. And if they like what you're talking about, then they're going to look for more from you. You know what I'm saying? Just like I have certain YouTubers that I like to watch, and every day I look for a video from these certain people that I like to watch. You know, so I'm like, oh, let me see if they posted today. And if they didn't post today, then I'm kind of, you know, disappointed. So that's how it is for everybody. Just think about how you are with your people that you follow. And then you have to kind of be what you want to see from them. So we trying to, you know, be consistent with making sure we post every day, even if it's just one video, because we do know that there are people who are looking for our videos, and we don't want them to lose interest because we're not posting as often as we could or as often as we should. So that's vitally important. Keep posting. Once you find your niche, like if it's cooking, okay, you need to get them cooking videos out every day, you know.
And just stay true to your niche. Stay true to it, and believe in your niche.
Yeah, because
even if you don't see your numbers going up right away, over time they will. And just the more you stick to your niche, the more consistent you become, the easier things will become, as far as even recording the videos and making the content. And I'm sure YouTube will catch on to your algorithm and push you out there, because that's pretty much what happened to us.
That's what's happening. And then I also want to say, don't worry about, you know, if you don't have the best camera equipment. Don't worry about if you don't have a lot of editing skills. It's okay, because what I'm learning is people like the authenticity of
the raw video.
People, yeah, you know, like how we're sitting here doing this video, we're not editing anything. You know, my husband, he might go put some music behind it or something like that. But shoot, if something happened in the video, y'all gonna hear it, you gonna see it, you know, unless it's something that's too crazy to post. But you know, pretty much that's not gonna happen. But you know, like if I punch my husband in the face, y'all gonna see it. We're not taking that out. That's real.
Yeah. We might edit that out, because she punched me in my face. I'm gonna have to respond in kind. Mama said, don't let her punch you in your face and in your blue blues. You know what I'm saying? Don't let her punch you in your blue blues, and don't let her punch you in your face. You know what I'm saying? They might have to see her get restrained or something. You know, I ain't gonna, I'm not a domestic violence person, but I ain't gonna let anybody just punch me in my face. I gotta restrain them hands or something.
Gotta do something. Yeah, thankfully, you know, we're not one of those couples. Thank God. We don't have to. Okay, dog, you gonna...
See, I can't even play with her because the dog would be like, no, don't do that. Don't do that.
Princess be like, don't mess with mama, daddy. I knew you was about to do that. I knew you was about to do
She
that.
don't even like me to hit myself. This little girl is crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she's crazy.
But yeah, so, you know, don't worry about those things. If you don't have the best equipment, you know, you might want to make sure you have some lighting. Like right now, we're not using any lights, or I mean just the lights that's in the living room, and that's enough. You know what I'm saying? But you might want to invest in at least a ring light or a tripod that has a ring light attached to it or something, just in case you're in a area where it's dark but you need to post. You know what I'm saying? And those are not expensive at all. But for the most part, hey, I just use my phone. I got my phone sitting up here on this tripod, and my video will still get views. Our videos will still get views and likes and comments, because whatever's going on today, people just like people being real. They want to see, you know, everything. So don't be afraid of, oh, I don't know how to edit. I don't know how to edit. I don't know how to, you know, have a nice setup or a nice background. It's okay. We're sitting here on our couch. This is our real couch, real window, everything. You know, it is what it is. So that's another thing that I had to get over, just knowing that, hey, it's okay to just, you know, not have everything professionally done, and don't worry about what other people are going to say, because you're going to have haters. You just got to, you know, get that tough skin to where they don't matter, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm learning to develop that. And you can always delete comments. You can always block people. I mean, whatever you need to do to, you know, make you okay. You know, it's all right.
To secure your sanity.
To secure, exactly. So, but yeah, be consistent. Get you a niche first. Then be consistent with your posting. Make sure that you have content. And even sometimes I will look at other creators just to, you know, check out the titles and see how, you know, they've gained views or, you know, watch time, because, you know, hey, we all gotta, that's how you gotta do it. That's how it works. Hey, if you need help with something, look to somebody else and see what they did.
Mm-hmm.
And maybe you can, you know, make it into your own. I'm not saying copy what people do, because you don't want to do that, because you want to be yourself. But if I see somebody who has a title like what it's like to be blind, okay, and then I see there's a lot of people who watch that video, then I'll do something about like what it's like to be blind, but it'll be my story. It wouldn't be their story. It wouldn't be their content. It would just be, hey, I'm using the title and making it my own.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a lot of ways that you can grow your channel and stuff like that. So yeah, that's pretty much, that consistency is key, y'all. I'm telling you, be consistent every day, even when you don't feel like posting. Just post it.
A little 5-10 minute video here, a little 5-10 minute video there.
Okay, this is another thing I want to say. I'm glad you said that. In order for you to really get your watch time or your watch hours, your videos need to be at least 8 to 10 minutes long.
8 minutes?
Yeah, so make sure when you post a video,
8 minutes,
it's no less than 8 minutes.
8 minutes.
Unless you're doing a short. I'm about to punch him, y'all. Unless you're doing it short, they're gonna say I'm abusive.
8 minutes.
Unless you're doing a short or whatever, which shorts, I don't have a lot of experience with doing shorts, but with long content, it needs to be at least 8 to 10 minutes long.
8 minutes.
In order for you to get real watch time, okay?
8 minutes. Don't hit me.
Princess looking at you.
Yeah, but yeah, she's right. Just try to consistently do at least 8 to 10 minute videos.
Right there.
And make sure they're engaging. You don't want to just make 8 to 10 minutes.
Yeah, don't just make anything. You got to make meaningful content.
Oh,
What are you doing?
I was making non-meaningful content.
Being a weirdo.
Anyways, just make
some consistent, meaningful content, okay? once you come up with something, if you and watch your views, watch your, make sure you go into that YouTube studio and look at your views and look at your watch hours and see what's popular on your channel. And if you can't find a certain thing to talk about, just try some things out, and then if you find something that sparks your interest or something that you feel like, hey, this would be fun to do, or I can make a lot of content doing this, then you found your niche. And then just go ahead and do it. And don't forget to put them hashtags in there.
Just do it like Nike.
Like we put hashtag legally blind, hashtag blind life, you know what I'm saying? So the algorithm knows where to put our videos. They know how to find people who are looking at content like this about blind people or blind life or whatever,
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, that's important, guys. Just do it. Just post it.
Just post it.
Turn on the camera, hit record. And start talking. Let the Lord use you.
Let the Lord use you.
So yeah, I hope that
let you use yourself.
I hope that this is helpful.
Mm-hmm.
I really do, because I want to see everybody make it. And I know like our main goal is not about being monetized, but to be honest, it is something that we desire to happen with our channel. I mean, I'm not going to lie about that. It is something that we desire. So if that's something that you desire too, just, follow those steps that I just gave you. And I know they said YouTube is on easy mode. Some people said that. I don't really know.
I don't know what that means.
I don't know what it's completely all about. I haven't did too much research on easy mode, but all I know is what I've seen other people do, and I've seen their channels grow. That's just what I tried to do with, me and my husband. I'm the researcher, okay? I'm the one who...
Dang. Throw him under a bus.
I ain't throwing you under the bus. I'm just saying, like, my husband, he try to come up with content, but I come to him and say, "Ooh, I just watched this video and this lady said this, and this." And I even have people that I watch who motivate me to get up and do a video, because they're talking about what they did and how they've overcome certain things and how they got, I'm monetized now. And when I first started watching them, they weren't. So I'm like, man, hey, I'm going to get this content out to some people. And hopefully we'll run into some people who really, which we have, ran into some people who really like us and like our channel. I want to give a shout out to Diamond Diva. Diamond Diva, girl. She's always commenting, always being so uplifting. Every single video, I look forward to seeing a comment from her. So we want to shout her out.
Shout out Diamond Diva.
Thank you so much,
Diamond Diva,
for being a good and faithful
Diamond
subscriber.
Diva.
We love you, and we appreciate all of your wonderful, uplifting comments. We truly appreciate you.
And we ain't forgetting about everybody else. Just wanted to give a special shout out to her, because she is one of the consistent people who comment on a lot of the videos.
Yeah, most videos I see her name. That's how I remember her, because
and we try to get to know every one of you guys.
Yeah, we want to get to know. So keep commenting so that we can get used to seeing
so
you.
We can get used to seeing your name.
Mm-hmm.
We let y'all know when we get to that 1,000-mile mark.
Oh yeah.
And we close. We close, and we just want y'all to help us get there and beyond. To 1,000 and beyond.
That's right. And then the more that we learn, the more that we'll share for other up and coming content creators. So, look for us, y'all. We here.
We here.
So I hope I didn't miss anything. I hope I didn't.
I think you said everything. But just know we're here, and if you're watching, we there.
Mm-hmm. Subscribe, y'all, if you haven't. Thank you so much in advance. And we love you guys. We'd love for you to be a part of the Fam Bam. That's what we call our family on YouTube, our Fam Bam. So, yep, we want to know you and want you to know us.
All right.
So, I guess that's it, you guys. And if I have anything else to say, I guess I'll see you on the next video.
Peace.
All right, love you. Bye.